Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CMI Level 3 Marketing Assessment for 2024 to 25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on.
The first and most important step in writing a CMI Level 3 Marketing Unit assignment is to thoroughly read and understand the assignment brief. Every word in the question matters. Pay special attention to the command verbs such as explain, describe, or analyze. They dictate the depth of your response. For example, explain means providing reasoning and context, not just a list of facts. Since this is a marketing unit, understand which marketing concepts or frameworks are expected, e.g., 4 Ps, customer segmentation. You should also look at the assessment criteria outlined in the unit guide. These are essentially the checkpoints you need to hit to pass. Use them to create a rough structure or checklist before you start writing. This preparation ensures your assignment is focused, meets learning outcomes, and avoids going off topic. Clarity and structure are essential when writing your assignment. Start with a short introduction that outlines what you'll be covering and finish with a conclusion that briefly summarizes key points. Use subheadings based on each assessment criterion to guide your reader and keep your content focused. This is especially helpful for tutors when they assess your work. Avoid long paragraphs that try to cover multiple ideas. Instead, use the one idea per paragraph rule. State your point, explain it, give an example, and link it back to the question. Tables and bullet points are useful tools for clarity, especially when comparing concepts or listing features. A well-organized structure not only improves your grades, but also saves you time when reviewing your own work later. Markers want to see that you understand how to apply theory, not just define it. In CMI Level 3, marketing assignments include well-known models like the marketing mix, 4 Ps, ADA, or SWOT. After introducing a model briefly, apply it to a real business case or example. This could be your own workplace, a company from your research, or a case study provided in your course. Don't just state what the company does. Explain why they made that decision and how the theory supports it. For example, if a company changed pricing strategy, link that to the price element of the 4 Ps. This practical application shows you're not just memorizing theory, but understand how it impacts decisions and outcomes in marketing. To strengthen your arguments, you need to use trusted sources. CMI encourages use of current marketing books, reputable websites, CMI study resources, and academic journals. Referencing shows you've done your research and adds credibility. Always use the Harvard referencing style as expected by CMI. Cite sources both in text and in a reference list at the end. Avoid relying on outdated textbooks or sources like Wikipedia. For example, if you're discussing digital marketing trends, refer to a recent report or article that backs up your claim. If you're quoting a definition, cite the original author. Good referencing isn't just about avoiding plagiarism. It also helps you build a stronger, well-supported argument. Once your first draft is complete, take a break before reviewing it with fresh eyes. Use grammar tools like Grammarly or Words Editor to catch small errors. More importantly, revisit each assessment criterion and ask yourself, have I fully answered this? Check for clarity, relevance, and flow. If possible, read your work aloud to catch awkward phrasing. Finally, don't be afraid to ask your tutor or a peer to give feedback. They might spot things you missed or suggest improvements. Sometimes small changes make a big difference in clarity and impact. Polishing your work shows professionalism and commitment, key traits in any marketing role.